Greetings, chat. It's me, Swankle Dinkle, back at it again for another live stream. And yes, I'm 8 minutes late. Please don't publicly execute me, chat. Welcome, Hydro. Welcome, I know. Welcome, Mothman. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Caplas. Yippee! Yippee! We're back at it. You can't stay long, no worries. All good. I'm tired, chat. I just walked the dog, and it's hot. And Dex, he must have ate something weird, bro, because you need the vacuum, but your mom's asleep. That's, like, the worst. You just gotta, like, hand suck the floor with your mouth. Yes, you got. That's how you do it. But no, don't question my sanity. Anyways, we're starting on the Jarvis Shores of Swanee. I'll do that. I know, Jarvis is done, front and back. Farewell, Caplas, thank you so much for joining. There's also a fly in the house, and I hate flies, because they make noise, and they're loud. I hate them. And they get in my ears, and I'm like, zzz, or whatever. I don't like them. And I can't do anything with a fly in the house, bro. It's so annoying. You got your AP drawing supplies list? There's no way you're gonna... Yeah, bro, they really make you pay the big bucks. I remember my very first, art class in college, bro. Apparently, there's, like, a big list of, like, supplies that we needed to buy. And you were supposed to bring them on day one, but I didn't read the syllabus. So I didn't know. Right when Swank said there's a fly bug around me. I know, I'm in your walls. But, apparently that day we were supposed to bring in yarn, or whatever. And I was like, dog, there's no way a little bro thought that we were gonna go out and buy yarn! Because you know what, there's no store within a 10-mile radius that sells yarn on this campus. That's about, like, a half-hour walk, so that's an hour total trip to get yarn! Or whatever. I was like, dog, I do not have yarn. Or whatever. But I wasn't the only one who didn't check the syllabus. And these two guys, big mistake, bro, told the professor, hey, yo, I don't have yarn, lol. And the professor's like, and I was like, get out of my class. And buy yarn. So these poor two guys, bro, had to go out and walk 30 minutes. I think that's probably longer because they're about halfway across. Okay, yeah, so maybe even more, like 40 minutes. It was like an hour and 20 minutes to go buy yarn for the class. Came back late and couldn't finish the assignment. Now, I was smart and didn't tell the professor I didn't have yarn. And then I just borrowed it from the person next to me without him knowing. Rest in peace to those guys. There was plenty of yarn for us to share, but I don't know, the professor's like, it's about the principal, I don't know. So anyways, always bring your stuff to the syllabus because your professor might make you walk 40 minutes to go buy yarn. That's the lesson for today. Welcome, Solver. Happy June, chat. You guys owe me $50. Anyways, let me show you guys Jarvis. Wow, so yeah, we got Jarvis's front. Wow, isn't that a beautiful front, Jarvis? And we have Jarvis's, his back. Isn't that beautiful, chat? What a beautiful display of nature. Food time! Wow, what a beautiful, dashing young specimen we have here. Only 52 years old. Now, do I still have the Claudia ref here? I do, because I'm smart. Anyways. This gets merged, and then this, we're gonna get a white layer here so that's technically fully transparent. You just want to say hello. No worries. Thank you so much for popping in. these two get merged. Now, we have our Claudia Wrath, so you can have the official height comparison. But bro is like half their height, basically. But I needed it for the circles. What kind of circles? Let me pull my other rushies for reference. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys with homophobia in their eyes. The #1 supply is decent acrylic. Swankel's recommendation is the Golden brand of acrylic paint. Specifically, the artist grade golden paint. Now, let me tell you right now, let me tell you something. Artist grade golden paint is expensive! It is expensive paint, so, let me tell you right now, if you're going to buy the nice paints, right? Buy either yellow or white of the really good stuff, you know? That golden artist grade paint, yellow, like whatever, yellow ochre, whatever they call it. Yellow primary or white. Those, unless you're painting black and white, then you have to get white. Okay, but because that's the color you're gonna be using the most for mixing. I just use that brown check. Yeah, so it depends. If you're painting just black and white, get white, right? But if you're using color, get yellow. A nice big tube of it. And then you can get the cheap student grade paint, which has less pigment in it or whatever. It's a cheap student grade for everything else. And then you mix the two together. Because yellow is going to be like the biggest majority of stuff you're mixing. Because paint pigments do not mix evenly. Like, let me explain this. Let me explain this in color real quick. Let me hide this UV. Okay. When you're mixing the color orange, right? This is your yellow golden paint right here, right? You're mixing the color orange. This is the amount of yellow paint you're gonna use for orange, right? This is the amount of red you're gonna need to make orange. That's the scale of paint here. So let me tell you, you're going to need yellow. You're gonna need yellow and white. So if you want to get the really expensive ones, those are the two colors I recommend. Because the other ones you barely even need, so you can afford to have cheaper student grade paint. Hey, welcome Partsayan! Welcome! Swankel is teaching you about paint mixing. I don't know why this is funny to me. This is Swankel explaining paint mixing. Is a palette knife in your recommendation, bro? Because let me tell you, the cheap paint is like soup, okay? Cheap paint is like, it's like soup. It's ugly, it's soup. But a good paint, it's nice and chunky, nice heavy body acrylic. And you should probably look at the type of acrylic paint you get, because you don't want that liquid. Or tempera. Tempera is like what they give to the elementary kids, bro. But a nice thick paint. Depends on what you want. Maybe like the liquid thin, sad, depressing paint. But I like a nice thick one. You think you only need the color 2 more OCs, and they'll all be colored. Yay! Oh, my jaw hurts. Anyways, chat. Wish me luck because on Wednesday I'm getting that Botox injected into my cranium. So I don't know if I'll be streaming on Wednesday because it depends on how much pain I'm gonna be afterwards. You know, I might just be dying. I don't know how much it's gonna hurt, so we'll find out. Drink water, chat. So that's Swankle Dankle's paint lesson here. Yes. I hope you'll be fine. Thank you so much. What's Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday is my Botox, so I might not stream if I'm in too much pain from afterwards, because I don't know how much it's gonna hurt. Like, posting cranium injection. Hey, thank you for popping in, Dragon. Now, chat, how do I want to deal with the homophobia in his eyes? I mean, I could start with the colors. Now, he is shorter, so I could probably get away with it. But we'll start with his color palette. We're going to yoink a circle. Circle. Just draw. Wow! Why didn't I think of that? Where do I put it? Okay, yeah, I'll draw both eyes. The question is, where do I want to fit them? I guess I can spread them out more since I have more top space up here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab myself a nice black color, and we're going to make a circle. Also, I hope the Botox would be good. Farewell part saying, thank you for popping in. He's so short. He's my short king, bro. He is such a Rizzler, bro. I love this man. Short king, half the height of an average guy. Oh, man. Goddamn, I love Jarvis so much, chat. Now, we'll probably finish this before the stream ends. So, who's the next character I should make a ref sheet for? I got a big list. Not really a big list compared to like you, Hydra, but I do have a list. 6, 7. Wait, you can't see the. You can't. My VTuber's covering up the pixel size. This is so sad. Anyways, I think I was at 8 or 7 pixels. That one you said was an owl avian. Marie. Winsor and Newton's the kind of paint your art teachers have. Like the brand doesn't really matter. It's the fine lines. It's the whether or not it says it's artist grade or student grade, or whatever. Because student grade paint is doo doo. Student grade paint, avian. Yeah. Student grade paint, not good. You're like, oh, I'm a student. I should get the student grade paint. No, don't get the student grade paint. I'm just kidding. Oh boy, it says artist. It says student grade. I'm a student. I should try the student paint. No. You only have regret from using student grade paint. Okay, I got a circle here. The rant about paint is killing me. Bro, my professor went on and on about this. Now, depending on whether you're learning how to mix it, you're gonna want a nice plastic paint palette knife. You don't need the whole set of knives. You just need the paint palette one, the mixer one. It looks thin. It looks like a... Let me tell you something. It looks like this one. Hold on. It's like... From above view, it just looks like this. Like, and then it goes up. This is diagonal, and then it goes like this. This is your paint palette knife. I know. I'm mansplaining. Let me mansplain here. Let me tell you. You need this one. Don't buy the whole set. It's not worth it. I had to go through this whole thing. Now you do too, okay? Just the knife. And then you have to like slap your paint together and scrape. Okay, whatever, yes. When you're using the paintbrush or whatever, you're like supposed to violently smack it against the bucket of water to get all the paint out. So you gotta like you got this is your water, your paint water right here. You got your water filled up here. And then you have your paintbrush. And like, wow, this is my paintbrush and it's dirty or whatever. And basically, you take your paintbrush and you violently smack it in the water. You're like, we had a meeting today about supplies. We're probably thirsty for street. So you violently smack it in there. And then you like wipe the excess water out. You're like, oh yeah, I'm done with all that water. And then you like put on a little paper towel, like, oh wow, and then you dip it in your paint. That's that's how you clean your paintbrush. Also, never pour paint water down the drain, otherwise I will come for you in your sleep. Paint water does not go down the sink drain, and it gets disposed somewhere else, chat. Your art teacher should have a dedicated bucket pour. I'm sleeping. Really? I had no idea! You should have a dedicated paint water bucket where you pour your paint water, and then they go dispose of it properly, because, paint water is not good for your drain, chat. You should not be putting paint, toxic paint in the water that goes to the treatment plants. Drinking water right now. Don't put paint water into, the sink. Or. Also, when you're painting, make sure to slap it on thick. Don't water down your... I mean, you could paint, like, watercolor paint, but your professor might be like, actually, this is acrylic. Then where do you put it? In a bucket. There's, like, there's some, like, complex, whatever. Like, we have, like, at our college, we have these big waste barrels, like, ginormous barrels, like, with the little, like, radioactive, you know, like, the little waste sign. And then you put all your paint water in that bucket, and then they take that bucket somewhere where I don't know. But they take that bucket, and they're supposed to dispose of it properly. Maybe they wait for the paint to evaporate, and then they just throw it away. Or something. But you don't want paint going in the drain. Just put the paint somewhere else. You know, just don't paint at all, chat. No, just ban paint. I mean, I don't know if pouring it outside is any better, like, in the grass or something. Insert the meme of the math lady. You know what, you should look it up. Where do they put the big paint buckets, bro? The big buckets of paint water. Where do they go afterwards? Alright, we have a beautiful circle right here. And then I'm going to duplicate this. Nerdy prudes must die. Nerdy prudes must die. Nerdy, 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 no. Getting rid of your kind. Cross the buddy line. No. Anti-socialites. I need you to breathe after me. Okay. Welcome, Angelica the Hedgehog. You gotta go fast! Absolute. Welcome back to the stream. Imagine they put it in the drain. Bro, this is kind of like how, like, majority recycling ends up in the landfill anyways. Like, fallacy. It's like, oh, I'm going to recycle! And then half of it... Thank you, hooray. Half of it goes into the waste anyway. You mean that fast? We're gonna duplicate this layer. Fun fact, chat. If you put a dirty pizza box in your recycling bin, that bin's not getting recycled. That bin's not getting recycled. If they see anything contaminated with food in it, they just immediately throw it all away. They're not even gonna bother, like, filtering out the clean recycling. I shall turn into a banana. Your dirty pizza boxes do not go in the recycling. That cardboard is not being recycled. Let me tell you something. That cardboard is not being recycled. Alright, that's like a 4. Now, I technically don't need a 4, but this is the template I need. Essentially. I mean, that makes sense. It's, yeah. So, like, you know, like, if you have, like, your soda can or whatever, you should wash it, rinse it out with water before tossing it in the recycling bin. Your yogurt bottle. I don't know what y'all... Whatever, if you have food in a plastic container, you gotta wash it before you recycle it. Otherwise, that shit not getting recycled. That's my new quote. It ain't getting recycled, chat. Moth really didn't fall asleep, lol. Hydra's a real one for not falling asleep during my paint lectures. Okay, let's see. So I do 1 for skin tone, but I'm gonna do 2 for you, Jarvis, because you have face paint. Let me pull up my other ref sheets. I need to get Puyas to make an art fight, bro. I keep trying to remind him, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll totally do it today." And then he doesn't do it. And I'm like, "Puyas, you said that you were going to do the art fight today." And he's like, "Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow." I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Puyas, don't kill him. Don't come after me, bro. Let me see. Who was the one I did 2 with? Was it? It's not Jacob. Was it you? It was Sasha. I just put it in there, but I think I'm going to do a second circle. Alright, Jarvis only has 3 hair colors, so I add so many things that aren't necessarily on my rough sheets because it only helps me and not others. Sometimes I feel that. Okay, so Jarvis, you just need a skin tone here. So just 1 singular circle goes here, and then we can erase that. Maybe with like this. Maybe like this though. Okay, we have this here. And then I'm going to duplicate you, and I'm gonna scoot you over yonder. So this is clothing. What do I have for divine for you, Claudia? That's your hair. What are the 3? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, she has colors for her socks. Okay. I separated her sock colors from her. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And then her shoe colors at the bottom. Alright. So, why did I put her fit this way? Chat, can my rough sheets make sense, chat? That's her eye makeup and skin tone. Okay. And I put her hair in the bottom. Why did I not make any sense of these colors, bro? I'm not organized. Red is the most simple, bro. I don't even use my outro colors on my rough. Just go straight to my character. Swanee is just no. Let me let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. What is this? Okay, that's eye color goes on the bottom. I think her. It does. Okay, the 2 is her eye color. All right. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. All right. Lil bro's clothes are gonna be like here because he's got a lot of clothes colors. So I'm gonna put one here. He has 2 eye colors. I'll duplicate. You got 2 eyeballs, sir. Which they go here apparently, allegedly. 2 eye colors. And then I don't know what that is on the bottom, chat. the other one? I don't know what that is. Anyways. We'll figure that out later. Just label where they go! No! I'm just kidding. Should I might have to add labels to all my other ones. I'm trying to make it make sense. Welcome, Abiosity! Don't mind me going insane over here. Alright, let me merge all of these. Alright, Jarvis. Let me tell you something. We are yoinking Actually, give me this circle tool right now. We're gonna do a smaller one right here. Wow, it's a little baby! Maybe I should make it touch. Like this. Wow! Isn't that beautiful? Maybe I should make a touch right next to it though. Like right here. That's a little baby. It's a little baby color. Okay, anyways. That was on the wrong layer. Anyways. And there's all the crash outs. Top 10 typos. The crash puts, bro. Top 10 crash outs, starting at number 1. Alright, Jarvis. You got this skin tone, though, bro. We're gonna bucket this. We're gonna set this to a specific layer. This one right here. Okay. You have a skin tone here, little bro. And you got face paint, little bro. Yeah, you got face paint, little bro. Wow! Okay, you only have 3 hair colors, so I can erase one of these. Will you pray for me when I'm gone? Or until another Richie comes along? Can you repeat that? Who will pray for me when your body's gone? Or is this the eternal light without a dawn? Who will pray for me? I don't know why Nerdy Prudes Must Die stuck in my head today, chat. Anyways, this is little bro's hair, and now the fit. It's time for the fit. I'm gonna drink water, because I'm really thirsty today for no reason. Chat, we're only 27 minutes in. I'm almost halfway done with my glass of water. What will Swinkle ever do without her glass of water? Alright, up next is the fit. What kind of fit? Alright, let's do a purple. Got a purple right here, sir. Purple. You have pink. Pink strap, sir. Here on the fit. You got silver. It's silver on this. And you have this goofy pink leather. I'm going to need to add more add more slots. But let's do his eyeballs first. And I can add shinies to the silver. What, shinies? Let me grab little bro's eye color is here. In case you didn't know. And he's got his bad eye here. Little bro cannot see. This is the consequence of what you've done. Okay, we're going to, what am I going to do, Chad? Let me duplicate this. And then merge these. Scooch these over. Cause we're gonna make more. Gonna make more. Got this here. And we got the gloves. And then like his shoes and pants or whatever. Trying to figure out what I did with the other ones. Like, oh geez, man. I guess, yeah, it's just like, I guess my refs just don't make sense. I forgot it's a blind eye. I love seeing how others make ref sheets. Yeah, Lil Bro cannot see. Lil Bro cannot see. And if you read the fanfic, which I honestly don't remember how many of you guys read that. Like, originally just had like a normal ass scar above his eyeball. It's kind of how he got blind, but then he did scarification. Top 10 vocabulary words. It made it look like it's all intentional, chat. I totally didn't get my ass kicked in battle. Me and the homies love Jarvis. Okay, we're going to just scooch. Not that one. We're going to scooch this one. Okay, you got more colors, little bro. So we're just gonna scooch that like there. Mayhaps. Can you like not lag? Okay, can you OBS Paint? Can you work for 5 seconds? Let me tell you something. All right, now we erase this. And then we need more paint. Wow. No way, really? Alright, we need your pants. Because ain't nobody looking at that. Pants, we got your boot color. Wow. And then we're going to duplicate this again, and then we're going to do the gloves on the bottom, because I don't I DK what I'm doing with the bottom, bro, at this point. I'm gonna be dead, let me tell you something. And then I scooch it, like, out here. I gotta tell you, I had like another- Sunny! I forgot. So I thought the name for it if I was in Sunny. What would your name be in My Singing Monsters? I want to know now. What would my name be in My Singing Monsters? What kind of monster would I be, chat? When your body's gone. Alright, we got these two. And then we gotta get Lil Bro's glove. Wow. Give me that. Give me some bones. Give me some bones. Give me some bones. Ooh, give me some bones. Give me some bones. Give me some bones. My patience is waning. Hey, welcome, Sakura Sketches versus Sakura, because my pronunciation swankle rankle, bro. Top 10 swanks, starting at number 1. Alright, now I'm gonna add shinies so that you know what material they are, I guess. Hydrofoam, like hydro, and fromage. Hydrofoam. It's like hide. Oh, hide from. Bro's like hide from. It's his peak Solid Snake naming right here, bro. So these are... Get out. So these are metallic. In case you didn't know. Metal is metallic. Fun fact. Metal is metal. I need to get the bottom of his gloves too, I just realized. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyways, yeah, the metal is metallic. Let me... Oh, I can still duplicate this. Let's go. Duplicate! And then I just scooch this over and I give him an extra... little extra circle. Like right there. And then I erase the rest. Wow, isn't that amazing? It's like they'll never know that Swinkle Dankle made a mistake. Okay, the bottom of your gloves, sir, or it's just fabric. Like that. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, Jarvis. Would you like to share with the class all your colors? Yeah, these are all my colors. My name's Jarvis. Cool bug fact. Metal is metallic. Shocking news. That's a shocker. Get out! Alright, I can move these gloves closer in. Wow. Wow, Jarvis, you have such a beautiful set of colors. He's aggressively enjoying my water. Me when I show my true colors. Alright, now it's time to it's his eyeball time. Let's do that. Right? Because you got an eyeball. We're gonna do two whole eyeballs. So, Jarvis, we're gonna trace your eyeball out. And then make it bigger. And then trace that eyeball. And then... yeah, exactly. Alright, sir. Let's trace your eyeball. So your eyeball goes like this. No way, really? I had no idea, Jarvis. You have, age. Okay, this is your eyeball, sir. Fun fact. Alright, now we're gonna yoink this. Make it really big and low quality. And we're gonna trace over it. Look at these beautiful pixels. Pixels. Alright, so we need these to fit both sides, I guess. Still don't know how I want to stack this. Someone should make an OC with asymmetrical eyes. Rena, I do need to make Rena, chat. Pixels! Num num. Forgot to trace his eyebrow. We gotta go back. I need his eyebrow to be in scale. I need a human's touch, but you don't need me. I need a human's touch, but I'm obsolete. Okay, little bro, we got your eyebrow. It's a good day on the west coast, left coast, sunshine. Welcome, Ignis! How do we pronounce this? I guess. I swear, this is like a very obvious word and I'm going to be angry about. Igniskov. I'm just kidding. Oh, my bad. Nah, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm just really bad with names in general, chat. Names? In this household? Why does he have line? Those are scars. Hydro. I'm away. They go through his eyebrow. I don't color them because, yeah, I don't have a lot of detail. I know, I'm gonna mark that. You guys are not real Jarvis fans. I'm just kidding. Lil bro got the, just top 10 E's. Ignis! That's what your new name, bro. Is Ignis, bro. Dip pan hard, my beloved, black. Let's draw this 52-year-old man. He's not 52 without us. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. I am Goofy. Welcome back, Moth. How was your nap? Said not to worry about the cost of supplies. Absolute cinema. That's a W, Mom, right there. We're gonna give you your eyeball, sir. Wow, what a beautiful eye you have there, Jarvis. I hope you don't get blinded in one eye, bro. Was that me? Oops. Swanee's yapping. He fall asleep. He had to. Did you vacuum by hand, or should I say by mouth? Okay, little bro's got that. He's got crow's feet. Who are these crows, and why do they have feet? You have your scar running through here. I could attempt to make it, but his scar is very thin, so I don't know if it would be much to exaggerate it in this case. I'll give it a shot. We'll see. We'll see if I like it or not. We got that there. He's just built different. And it does go all the way down his eyelid. I will write that down. You cleared 2. So now you got 96, 2 whole art fight slots. Top 10 waters. Alright, Jarvis. Look at you go, buddy. Oh yeah. We got this eyeball, and we're going to work smarter, not harder, and just flip it over. Fuck! Jarvis, what happened to you? Okay, let me fix his vision, bro. Let me make him see properly. He's a little cross-eyed. It's a good day on the West Coast. Best coast, sunshine. Good times bring good smiles. Good time. I don't even know, bro. 7 SoCal. Come and gather around with your the high tide vibes and the low tide lo-fi sound, bro. Got my beat in my head walking down the street. Like there's a film score playing just for me. I'm a really nice guy when there's clear and blue skies, but you don't wanna... You know what's right? The claws and jaws come out, come step to me, and you better watch your back. I keep it calm, keep it tight until I crack. And then it's lights, camera, action, fade to black. Got this here, we got that. Top 10 scarification patterns. You got 2 eyeballs. Can't believe it's 1 month. Kind of Laszlo's family into 1 art fight slot. More time. If it can't the future, just wait. Can't the deadlines just come fashionably late? If they'd roll back the rate at which time starts to fly. I love water. I love drywall. I love that animated video a little too much, bro. Roseanne was like, I love drywall. Alright, let me tell you something. Let's go ahead and delete this. What can I say except delete this? What the mouth do? The mouth is gonna be a little crazy, bro. It looks like I can make these eyeballs a little bit smaller to be in scale with the other eyes, so these can go up here. The mouth and eyes being this way is forever gonna be cursed, regardless of where I put them, but we don't need to translate X any bit. Okay. Oh gosh! Swanee, you could be a voice actor. Are you sure? It'd be like, goldfish number 3. Oh my gosh, he's happy! Because I'm happy. I'm scared. Chat, clip this. Because I'm happy. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to not make this look cursed, because like, at least for like Claudia's, it's just one eye. I don't know, but the 2 eyes, it looks cursed. What kind of I didn't give Jacob a mouth, bro. Why am I looking at this man? Everyone's smiling in this, I believe. Alright, Jarvis. It's time for your mouth, little bro. Do not put the mouth right there. I'm in danger. I feel like Toasty would be a really good voice actor. He could do way more voices than me, chat. I'm not that good at... Jacob didn't feel like smiling. Bro did not. Jarvis likes smiling, okay? I swear, there was that one cutscene of Gale, bro, and he looked like he was like smirking like a meme, bro. Like, I you guys have not seen this, but he looks so happy. He's like up here. He's like smiling. He's like he looks like this. His ears are like pointing down a little bit. He's like me when I look up at Gale, bro. He's like, He looked like this, bro. I'm dead on with you, chat. He looked like this. I can't. Aw. I need the screenshot from that clip, bro. And then just to post it when I get my hands on it. He looked so silly. He is a very wholesome man. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the symmetry tool, because maybe not facing that way. But now we're gonna get this man to smile. Smile! Okay, you got something like here you have teeth. He has like a regular mouth, you know. Just your standard teeth, etc. It's mostly his lips, because he has like the scars going down them. What are we drawing? His mouth. His happy little smile. His dashing pearly whites. I think he'd have a little dimple like here. Yeah, I think he'd have that. Okay. Do not trust little bro with the mouth, bro. he's got more pink tones to his lips. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, and then we have he's got the beautiful lips, bro. I just gotta figure out how I want them to look. I'm a really nice guy when there's clear blue skies, but you don't want to push me if you know what's wise. You don't want to see me when I'm wild and out, cause the claws and jaws come out. Come stab to me. Should you? It's more real. Yeah, let's see it. Your internet's tweaking, bro. Alright, little bro has off-white teeth. He's got pearly white. He takes good care. He has dental insurance. He takes great care of his teeth. And then, he has, like, a standard, like, innards. Standard, mouth and tongue, I guess, supposedly. Is this the correct colors? Oh, Sir. I guess it's probably because I colored this black. Okay, that goes in here. This goes black. Little bro is built different. Okay. Let me turn this off for a second. And then I'm going to fix this. Or at least attempt to fix it. Wow. Okay, we have this. Top 10 lips here, bro. Top 10. I don't even know what to say. Wow, 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 wow. How are the hell the same colors all together? Mine are everywhere. Cause I'm organized. And I still have like the standard like goofy like default ones that I never use except for red. Okay, we have that. I realized I colored over this. Wow. Okay, so he has that. And then he also has his lines. How many do you have, Jarvis? That's the real question. How many lines do you have, little bro? You have... Let me count, Chad. How many do you actually have, sir? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He technically has 5. I know I drew him 4 or whatever. Okay, let me see. 1. I'm just gonna simplify it to 4. I'm gonna be dead out with you. Nah, 5. We'll do the 5. And they go down further. Technically, they go more down. Fun fact, it just gets covered by his beard. So, fun fact. Maybe you should put the mouth above the eyes. No, I think it's funnier this way. I think Jarvis fans would enjoy the cursed Jarvis lips. Good idea, Hydro. You know, we'll rearrange them at the end, okay? Source trust. It's so scary. Don't worry, guys. I got this under control. Swanee. This is what you see in your basement every night, you know? Like, I'm like tucking you into bed and you just see this on the wall. The Roblox face! Oh my god. Jarvis would never hurt you. Jarvis. Come step to me and you better watch your back. I keep it calm, keep it tight until I crack. And then it's lights, camera, action, fade to black. Cause that's a wrap. Okay, top 10 off-white eyeballs over here. It's time to color your eyeballs off-white, Jarvis. Give me this. Just for this. Let me tell you something. Wow! What a beautiful eyeball you got there. For real. Let me tell you something. Also, chat, I believe me and Poyes have organized. I know a lot of you guys were not there for Saturday Streets, just in case you were. We're doing not Roblox, Lego Batman next. The bucket tool. I am not using the bucket tool. I hate drawing artists. I am not using the bucket tool. I know you were there, Hydro. Same, bro. I don't trust the bucket tool. I don't like it. Alright, give me your eyeball. Here, check this out. Fine, I'll use the bucket tool. Give me my layer. This one. Give me this layer right now. Wow. I'm using the bucket tool. I have holes in my lines. I hate the bucket tool when it leaves holes in my lines. That's why I just go over them. Yippee! Jarvis, public execution. Up next are his eyebrows. What kind of eyebrows? Wow, look at this beautiful bucket tool. The only reason I'm using the bucket tool is because you insisted. Alright, let me grab this. Because this is basically the same color. Basically, kind of a big deal. Scarification. Turtle emoji. I just realized that my PC has like the Android emojis. Don't diss the one thing keeping me sane, bro. It drawing you and your best friend. What about the Huzz? When are you drawing the Huzz? Oh boy, we're almost at the halfway mark, chat. We're almost at 1 whole hour of Swinkle Dinkle just cursed Jarvising. Wow. The Huzz is the same person? Nah, you're tripping. I'm gonna drink water. Cheers to the Huzz, chat. And then we have my Discord kittens. No. Bro, you're gonna get cancelled. bro might get cancelled. Let's color your line art before I forget, Jarvis. What kind of ref sheet? A bad one. Huzz? More like Chuzz. Nuh-uh. I'm not 18. Minors in my chat at this time of day? Minors in this economy? Nah, who out here be making minors? Welcome, Barbara. Chien Fugos, bro. It's giving French dogs. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you. Let me go ahead and continue to add this and be like, yo, honey, I'm good. Probably have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. Jarvis, oh, cursed. You're in a bit of a predicament, so I'll be quick and brief for the sake of simplicity. The voice of Diet. Bro, that's all I got. Here we see Mothman X in their natural habitat with their Discord kittens, quote unquote. The song I can't. Yo, honey, I'm good. Probably, I probably should not. I got somebody at home. Sometimes I will go home alone. Drop the accent. No, jit tripping. Bro was not getting seconds at the dinner table. Alright, let me tell you something. What am I doing? Shading the eyeballs? Can you draw 2 Who characters? I have never heard of 2 Who characters. Let me Google. Let me get a good Google chat. Yo, honey, I'm good. Probably have another, but probably should not. I got somebody at home. Your thing is kind of speed. I need this. My stream kind of lagging. My KBS looks fine on my end, chat. I think that might be a you. That might be a you problem. IDK. Okay. 2 Who characters? Oh wait, is this the Bad Apple? It looks like Bad Apple, chat. But looking at them, yeah, I probably could draw them. Mayhaps. In this economy, I could draw them. Yo, honey, I'm good. Probably have another, probably should not. I got somebody at home. Way Bad Apple? Yes. I know the itch. Just because everyone keeps making in Minecraft. Yes, requests are on Friday. If you're requesting that. If you want to commission me, that's $20 an hour. I still need to make like an official like commission sheet though. I'm gonna be dead But if you want to pay me, yeah, if you pay me, I'll do it any day of the week. Oh my god. I need to open up my commissions chat. I gotta make some moolah. Let me add a shading layer now. You guys are open. We can all draw one character, bro. We all draw one character and then you like decide who does it best. And the winner gets all the money. We need to set this to multiply. 22%. My favorite combination for shading. There we go. Got shading on this man's eyeballs. You have $7. All of you ladies should close yourselves in your bunkers. Hit me up, guys. Top 10 bunkers. Hit me up, guys. Shit, I'll take the money. My internet went. Welcome back, Hydro. I'll take the curse to who fandom money. Are they gooners? Is that the is this gooner bait, chat? Is it like Marvel Rivals? The Marvel Rivals gooner bait, chat. What kind of rivals? The Marvel ones. Okay, we got this here. We're gonna go here. Do the same thing. Multiply 22%. Welcome back, chat. Welcome to the Swankle Dankle Nation. Marvel Rivals, such cuter bait. No, 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 no. Wait. Marvel Rivals is gooner bait, bro. Like, Puyas showed me some of those skins, bro. My computer can't load Marvel Rivals. Like, Puyas wants me to... What if Swanee became president? I'd be a great president, chat. You know, I think I'm better than all the candidates out there. And I don't know anything about politics. Oh, chat, why don't we just all be, like, nice to each other? I'd vote for... We want you! We want you! We want you as a new recruit! Why is everything the girls wear skin tight? Why did they add jiggle physics to their butts? Who paid that animator to add jiggle physics? Because jiggle physics is hard in games, okay? Jiggle physics is not easy. And that takes up CPU, bro. Fight all the world leaders for tea. Help, they did, yeah! Yeah, not only did they make the gooner models for most of the ladies, and maybe like a few for the guys or whatever, but like, honestly, the ladies are more diabolical. They added jiggle physics to the ladies' bums and boobs. I just, the fandom's so dedicated. To draw millions. They gave the big slappy! Who do you think took your big slappy? That's so wild. Your big slappy surgery removal was a success. Wait! Where's John? Who do you think took your big slappy? You know what, send them all in. There's a lot of it. There's 750 of us, chat. I think we can all draw the characters, chat. If they like the Swankle Dankle art style, we give the people what they want. Good soldiers follow orders. Alright, we gotta go here. We gotta grab your skin tone, Mr. Jarvis. And we're going to, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you your... Yo, honey, I'm good. Probably have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. Okay, we got little bro eyeballs. We got bro's eyes. Now I need to give him his slay eyeshadow. As long as I'm paid. It's not good or bad. Don't worry, chat. I don't think Bad Apple is gooner. They have a lot of enemies. I'm sure there's a lot of gooners out there, but we're talking about Marvel Rivals now. Marvel Rivals is gooner bait, bro. Marvel Rivals gotta be like top 10 gooner baits, chat. It was so gooner bait, my computer refused to load it. I don't know what's wrong with my Windows computer. Guys, what do you think? Not safe for work for... You know what? They make bank, I heard. Once you get verified, you should pay mods. Probably, like, if they're okay with drawing it, chat, there's a big market for that. Like, Swankle Dankle, personally, would not get into that market. Maybe Puyas would. To his gooner side. Yeah, the gooners, look at these gooners, bro, they got a lot of money. Bro, this apple low-key bad. Bad apple, more like baddie apple. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, Looking, Puyas for sure would. Yeah, don't worry. We understand that there's a lot of the gazillion million fans, but we have a way of handling it. We just say, sorry, commissions are full. That's kind of what we do when there's too many people in the market. But that's amazing. That's like my lobster's too juicy. My steak is too juicy. My lobster's too buttery. Looking complaint, bro. Having too many commissions is like the best like complaint you could have. You know, you got people lining up for me to draw a character. Like, that's money right there, Chad. Wait, what? I'm making too much. My steak, it's too juicy. My lobster, too buttery. Send them over, bro. We're gonna be in the Swankers. We're gonna make bank, chat. We're gonna make some moolah. We love giving the people the commissions they want, as long as they're patient enough to wait their turn. Then they're slay. Look at this man, Jarvis. All right, we got this up here. Yep, we got that here, we got this here. Sway halahi, bro, sway halahi. Sway halahi, bro, sway halahi. Sway halahi, bro, sway halahi. You got, I might need to move the ice down. It looks so cursed. Bro, sway halahi, guys. Let me add his shinies on here, because he's got that shiny makeup, bro. He knows how to slay the day away kind of makeup. You got this here. That there. Wow! Look at this man. This is peak Jarvis right here, chat. Whoopsies. Not what I meant to do. And then we need to add his eye shinies, because every character here that has life in their eyes. 5,000? The British are 500 cigarettes. 5,000 characters. You know, they give that verbal ace money. 5K? 5K verbal ace money? Chat, if verbal ace gave you 5K, would you animate for him? He needs life so he can take it away. Like, Yolvia, canonically, by the end of Act 3, she will no longer have, like, eye shinies in her eyes because she literally lost her humanity. Like, I know she's a tiefling and not a human, but, like, you get the point. She lost her sanity. She lost her soul. Sway a lie, bro. Sway a lie. Sway a lie, bro. Sway a lie. Look at this. Ez is such a happy man. I hope he didn't have any trauma in the mines. It's because of the doomed Yuri. She'll never be able to make out with Karlak. You gotta eat. Farewell, Sonny. Thank you so much for joining. Alright, we have this here, and we're gonna just quickly shade Lil Bro's mouth. No. Wait. I need more songs stuck in my head besides Sway Halahi, bro. No humanity? Bro, Pleias has been showing me Jujutsu Kaisen, where they do jujitsu. Welcome off! They do jujitsu, and there's like these innocent civilians, like in a restaurant or whatever, and then this evil spirit just like decided to like burn them all alive, like just cause. Like, imagine just existing. Imagine getting burned alive for just existing. Hey, soul sister. Top 10 genetics. We gotta grab this. Hey, moth sister. Alright, now we need to go at 22. Top 10 shadings. I can hear myself on the TV. I think. Sway halahi, bro. Sway halahi. Okay, we got that here. We have like this here. Alright, Jarvis, you're slaying. Slay. Bro is slaying the day away. I do want to like stretch this out, which maybe a little. Just want to make his mouth a little wider. Like this. Sway halahi, bro. Sway halahi. Did you guys know the plan? How you, whenever you get like terminal. Let me hear your plan, bro. I want to hear your plan. Anyways, chat. We'll try putting the mouth on top. So let's hide this. We're gonna scooch this downwards. So I know you're gonna need 2 eyes. Yulvia's gonna need 2 eyes. Farewell, Moth. Thank you so much for popping in. It's always nice to have you. Now, sway halahi, bro. Sway halahi. Ride on, dream on, dream on. Ride like the. Better to burn out than fade away. I love Moth looking on. Let me go Y. Okay. Alright, chat. Does the mouth look better up top? Do we like this better? For Jarvis? What are you singing? Sway halahi, bro. Sway halahi. That's Poyes's fault for getting that stuck in my head, bro. Like, just a holiday in Battlewood. Let it blow on Sandy Strip. Let's take a trip to make our dreams come true. That's just a holiday in Battlewood. We won't stay inside the cabin tonight. Here we go. Just one more show. The show must go on, you know. The surf, the sun, the fun. We're looted up. We're readied up. Let's go. Top 10 Fortnite songs, bro. It's just a holiday in Battlewood. There's a phenomenon known as spontaneous combustion. Leave an extra. You want to spontaneously combust? You know what I want to do, chat? I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Because I'm cooler. No, I'm just kidding. Probably become famous. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be a world celebrity. I'm like, no, please don't make me a celebrity. I'll have no sanity left. Okay. Let's see. It is. There's records of spontaneous combustion. People just randomly. That's kind of peak, bro. Is this like after death, you know, because like your stomach like builds up with gas and then it lets out a big fart and you like, it's in the Guinness World Records? Moth, how does your brain work? If you're really fat, take powerful sleeping pills while holding a cigarette. In the oh, so you're gonna become morbidly obese, take sleeping pills, and then hold a cigarette? I keep on thinking like combustion, like after death, because like something your stomach acid, something you explode. Because you know, like you're not supposed to touch beached whales because they like bloat up and then explode. So basically, it's better to burn out than fade away. All right, chat. I can't get fed. I've been trying. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna donate my body to science. Like, not just like an organ donor, I'm gonna be a full, a cadaver, chat. I'm gonna be a cadaver. I'm gonna donate my skeleton to the Bone Museum, okay? I want my skeleton on display, and I want medical students to, have fun. I don't know, like, open up my arm tendons or something. So, that's what I want. I want to donate my body to science and become a cadaver. And then my skeleton could be put in a bone museum because I'm famous. And they could like pose it. They can make me like look all swag. This is such a like, you know, like imagine you're like, oh my gosh, look, it's Swanee's skeleton. You like take your kids. This is like in the future. I'm like dead, and like your grandkids are like, let's go to the bone museum. Look at Swanee's skeleton. And you go, and it's like, oh, this skeleton is Swanee's. She donated her body to science. Oh my gosh, look guys, it's Swanee's skeleton on display. Welcome, Lil's Doodles. It's good to have you. Oh my gosh, it's Michael's skeleton. Is that Sans Undertale? Like that's what I want, chat. I want my skeleton to be on display and be like, oh my gosh, guys, is that Swankle's skeleton? It's been a while, Lil's Dragons. Good to have you. Back in my day, Swanee was still alive. It wasn't a skeleton. I remember Swanee. Alright, up next. I just need to, like, write his name and then, like, some text explaining Jarvis. Alright, we have this here. We're going to write your name, Jarvis. That's just a holiday in Battlewood. Young Swanker's gotta keep the memories. Isn't it like a fun fact that like 5 generations like of families you don't remember anyone after like 5 you don't remember the name? Like that's how many generations it takes. I'm gonna be remembered for eternity. I'm just kidding. No one's gonna forget me, chat. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be like one gesture. Who are you again? We need Jarvis. Jarvis, pull up the ref sheet. It's Jarvis. Okay, you go here. Wow, so beautiful. Alright, we have Jarvis here. Now, minus the text, which I'm just gonna do off screen because that's boring. Jarvis Rev, she's basically done. Forgot to look at your birthday list today? Uh-oh. It's just another holiday in Battlewood. It's just a holiday in Battlewood. Alright, chat. Now, I know whose Hydra's vote is for, but we got some other characters that we could potentially do next on the ref sheet list. We're a little over the halfway point. We're at, what, an hour and 24? You have an OCD? Hydro creating their own pain and suffering. Oh, no, we're doing original characters, like Jarvis. He's mine. Jarvis is my character, guys. Let me see. So, let me make a list of... Let me tell you something. Let me make a list of all the characters that do not have ref sheets, chat. I'm not doing Curly. I'm putting Curly on the list, but I am not doing Curly next. That is not happening. What about the Backroom movies? I have not seen the Backroom movies yet. Was it good? Okay, so we haven't done Marie. Can my computer not lag? Oh, we haven't done... Let's see. Why is my computer lagging so bad? We still need the Phoenix. She doesn't have a name yet. Let me see. Who else? I could finish Jacob. Finish. I don't even remember if it has 2 C's or not. We got Jacob over here. We got Fruity Mustache Man. Oh yeah, we got Nicole. She doesn't have a rep sheet yet. Let me think. Oh yeah, we have not done Yolvia yet. We have not done Evil Ren. I think that's a pretty good list to choose from, chat, so... What are we thinking? Mustache Man's Carl. Carl! Carl, that kills people! Can my computer stop lagging for 5 seconds? Can the internet stop cutting out for 5 seconds? I vote Carl. I'd be like, ain't no way this band's real. Do we have any other votes, chat? There's only like 3 of you here, so I guess Swank and I are on the same brain length. I'm hungry. In a minute! It's a battle between you two, chat. It's either Marie or Carl. I didn't even write Curly on the list, bro. Marie. Oh, Abiosity broke the tie. It's 2 for Marie. And Jacob already has one, so. I'll be the absolute cinema. Alright, chat. Abby, how could you? Alright, chat. We're doing... Because she's in the same story. Carl is in the same story as Claudia and Nicole, by the way. The mustache was just like a nightmare he had. His mustache became sentient. But I decided to add Carl into that world. Carl! Anyways, let me switch to idle and make a new canvas real quick. You need to name 2 OCs. Oh, let me come up with a name. What about Carl Jr.? Do you have an OC named Carl yet, Hydro? You should name it Carl Jr. That's just a holiday in Metalwood. Okay, how do I want to do this? Here we go. Just one more show. The show must go on, you know. The surf, the sun, the fun. We're looted up. Let's go. Carl the Second. Have it, Junior. Well, what about Carl Sr.? You have Carl Sr. yet? That's just a holiday in Metalwood. We won't stay inside the cabin tonight. Here we go. Just one more show. The show must go on, you know. The surf, the sun, the fun. You have to set the table. Aw, poor Moth. Good luck with the table. Where is this drawing I need? For scale. Give me scale right now. Right now! There's a pose Ren. Wow! Okay, we have Ren over here. She's A-posing. and she is for height scale. I think Marie is slightly shorter than her. Welcome back, Dragon. He is not a Carl. What about Simon? Simon Jr. Drawn layout. Alright, chat, where's Simon? For a moment, I thought that was leg and not leg. My stupid leg! Can't walk on that damn thing. Joel! Jolie, bro. What about Jason? Christopherson? Loken Kirkenly? I should prefer to be 8 seconds late. Poor Hydro. I have a Jason. I know you want me to draw Ivan Beck, but that's for a Friday. What about Jackson? And Jax as a nickname. Get your Jax toy, get a little laugh, boy. So you're not down the clown, well I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jax toy. I'd say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. Okay, Marie, you are sure. I definitely hear myself on the TV chat. I just think of my own at this rate. Yeehaw! Y'all, when I'm good. What about... let me think. Let me think of a good name. How about... Murcon? What do you think about Murcon, bro? I think that's a stellar name. Can name him Merkel. Merkel, Lord of Bones. What do you think about Merkel? So, yeehaw? Your bro is whipping me? What? Welcome, Alishwilla. We are trying to help Hydro name 2 OCs, but Hydro is a little on the picky side today. Because Hydro doesn't want to name their OC Merkel, Lord of Bones. I'm just kidding. What about Matthew? Have you done Matthew yet? Actually, are these OCs guys, gals, or pals? Let's move your shoulders down here. You don't have a Matthew? It's nice and biblical. Matthew Brown. From my... I'm just your average high school boy. The goose call? I'm summoning my people. Alright, got this. Here you got legs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm Luigi. Oh yeah. Human? Married male and female. Okay, so we need a lovely man and a lovely woman. Animals. What about parent with 2 kids? How about Michelle? You got anyone named Michelle? Martha? No, that's only for dead parents, bro. Adam and Eve? But Lilith. Me, Meep and Peep. Me, Mom, Peepaw. What kind of animals? Jaguar ones. Let me drink water. No, Michelle's are on the what? What about Sally? And she sells her seashells down by the seashore. like, I made her upper body too short, lol. Sally sails seashells down by the seashore. Janice and Janus. Every Michelle you've met is manipulative. That's crazy, bro. Do we have any Michelles in chat? I'm just we need to like interview all the Michelles out there and like confirm Dragon's facts to see if all Michelles are manipulative. Get your drugstore. Charlie from Has-Been Hotel. It's just good. What? Carl and Carl. What about what's a parent? You could do Michael and Michaela, bro. Yeah, that's my favorite married couple. That's Michael and Michaela. They got married back in 1909. You know, two Charlies IRL. I'm new with Charles. Rest in peace, Charles. Let's go ahead and fix your legs, Marie. I realized I'm a little dumb, and she's gonna be on all fours, but actually, no. She's Aaron and Aaron. This is king of the... How about Kefric Thorn, bro? Dennis and Lettuce? How about Orin the Red, bro? Orin the Red. No, we're gonna help you find a name, bro. We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you find a name, Hydra, whether you like it or not. It's not that kind of party. What about Max and Jax? Avery and Avery? How about Lil Grunk? What about Grunkle Stan? You can have Stanley and Stanleya. Stanley took the door on his left. Gosh darn it, Stanley. It's a Stanley Parable. No wunk from my stream. How about David? Where is my ball? I'm going out onto the road. There is a car, and it's gonna hit me. Ah! My name is the Mimic. Oh yeah, my name is the Mimic. Oh yeah. My name is David. Dad, my name. Roger and Jill. You know, Roger's not too shabby. Or Roger and Roderick. Oh no, it's gonna get me! Ah! What about Rachel? You like Rachel as a name? Oop, I did not mean to bump my pop filter. Charlie and Emily? Now what is this Has-Been Hotel shit, bro? And Charlie and Emily. What about, Cain and Abel? Steve and Eve. What about Steve and Lilith? I have 3 Rachels I'm friends with. I am friends with Rachel, guys. Welcome, Shinchillium! Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you. My name is the Mimic. Oh yeah, my name is the Mimic. Oh yeah. I don't even know who to comment at this point. I didn't curse! I didn't curse, bro. Peter and Louis. But even at my Louis, I'm a family guy. I did not curse, bro. I took out the curse. I took out the cursing from that song. I didn't curse. Yeah, boy. I think if they're talking Panthers, I'm leading more fantasy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Because, like, they, like, go to school and have phones in some of Hydra's universes, right? Or is it one big universe? Are hydro phones canon? Are the phones waterproof in the Hydroverse? 30s to 40s? What about like Daryl and Cheryl? My name's Daryl. I feel Daryl's a good name. What about Daryl and Shelly? Marie and Mark? Are you sure? I just threw out the trash outside outer space. That's a good one, Swati. Are you sure? The biggest one has phones. Can't escape technology. Jet and Rocket. What about Solid and Snake? When you can't even say my name. Is the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? No words. No pain. King Thorn. Just call up his ops and tell him to pull up. Team Rocket, bro. What about, let me think of some names. We could go through like the alphabet. What about Annabelle? About Annabelle and Andrew. We're gonna go through the whole alphabet, chat. Let's go through the entire alphabet. That's a great idea, Swank. Kefric Thorm. Annie, let's start with A, chat. Annie and Andy. We got Andrew, right? Andrew, Annabelle. Let me think of other names, chat. Arugula. Anubis. The god of, I already have it. Yo, it's my boy Anubis. These were actual OCs. What are some other A names I have, chat? Annalay? Anna Rundle? Johnny Appleseed? We're in the letter A. We're in the letter A, Alish. Abby! Abby Austin, you're like right there. You're kind of the ace. He's like, have about the cereal with the soup? How about cereal and killer? What about arachnid? Arachnophobia? I am not being productive. What about Archie? Alfred! Oh my god, damn it! Alfred! Alfred! Launch the stream. I could see Alfred. I just want a Bonnie to Alfira! Wait. Alfira from Baldur's Gate 3 that I murdered. Arnold? Every time I think of Arnold, I think of that one space episode where he like hear me out, but Arnold in that one episode of the Magic School Bus basically committed suicide by taking off his helmet. And he didn't know he's gonna live. He was so fed up by what was his sister's cousin. He was so fed. Okay, okay, hold on, chat. I need to slow down. Okay, imagine that you're like someone's cousin, okay? And you're so annoying that on the field trip, your cousin attempts suicide by taking off his helmet on the moon. Avery. He like took off his helmet, bro, and he his head froze solid. Like I legit thought he died because we ran out of time, bro. So bro just killed himself, and then the teacher's like, okay, we don't have enough time. I didn't know that Arnold got revived, bro. Allison, you're right, and then Allison could be like short for Allie. I need to watch that. But like, bro, imagine being that annoying that your family member literally attempts to kill himself. To stop listening to you, bro. He's like, I'm gonna take off my helmet. It's like, no, Arnold, don't do it. Okay. Yeah, we got Andrew for sure. Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? And Lee. What about And Adele, bro. I wonder when they're not. Anya! Anya from mouthwashing, chat. We should do Anya, bro. Anya and Onion. Allie! Oh, there's Alex, bro. You can name them both Alex. Alex is gender neutral. You can have like one with an I and one with an E, bro. Aaliyah. We need aloe vera, bro. Alex. Alyssa. You're right, Alyssa. With an A. Alyssa. We're cooking shit. We're cooking. We're cooking. And we have Andrea and Andrea. If you watched The Ghost in Molly McGee, bro. It's pronounced Andrea? Get it! I might have screamed so loud it shook the computer monitor. I'm just kidding. I was probably shaking the desk, but that'd be more funny if my voice shook the monitor, bro. What kind of monitor? Andressa? Andromeda, chat. Like the galaxy. You should name it after the Andromeda galaxy, bro. Chair. Swanee, can your parents? Yes, they definitely can. And I can hear my parents talking. From downstairs, or I can hear myself. I don't know, I hear something. The walls are thin, and that's why I have my dedicated screen time where I scream into the mic. Because the rest of the day, I gotta be quiet. Rest of the day, Swankle is as quiet. This is my once daily vocal cord exercise. Alaska. You should name him Alaska, bro. What about Alexa? You should name it Alexa, bro. And then, like, make it do all the manual labor. Imagine being named Alexa in the big 2026, bro. Austin? For more, I just said autism. Absolute and cinema? It was based off of a true story. Australia? Austin's their son? He got autism in him. We had Tylenol when we had Tylenol every day during our pregnancy. That's why we named him Austin. Gosh, diddly darn chat. Alright, let's give her ribs. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? We can name them Awesome with a W. You get Austin with a W, like aw, you know, just name him Aw. Name him Always On, bro. You gotta go farewell, Moth. Farewell, we'll miss you. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? You should name them Smooth and Criminal. Why are you drawing lungs? This is important for the anatomy. I draw the rib cages. Like a skeleton. Yeah, let's go to B's. Like Beatrice and Betty. Betty Crocker. Who is Betty Crocker, chat? Guys, I have a feeling I'm gonna hit 200 subs before. Yeah, let's get Dragon to 200 subs, chat. If you are not subscribed to Dragon and you're seeing this right now, go subscribe to them right now. Bartholomew! Yeah, please name him Bartholomew, bro, and then have it Belle? Oh, what about Bew? Like, you know, like beauty, like Bew? And Betty? Betty's kind of slay. Ben, like Ben 10? Yeah. What do we think? Baldurian, bro. It's just like Baldur's Gate. By Baldurin's bones! Name him Baldurin, bro. Benjamin. Yo, I'm gonna say names in my dreams at this point. If you don't pick a name by the end of today, Hydro, we might actually crash out. Bella. Don't forget Bew. Beatrice, yep. Bethany. We can't forget Nugget's name, bro. Bethany. B. B is a cute name. Bunny. Barf. Billy! Bu is already one. Womp womp. Just change the letter, bro. Vanilla! Welcome, Van! It's so good to have you. It's been ages. Bruce? Here we actually have Bruce and Wayne, bro. Bruce and Willis. Val. Van. It was based off of a true story. It was Wall and Let, bro. Well, Wallace and Gromit, bro. Don't mind my yawn, chat. It's so good to have you, Van. It has been ages. Where have you been, Van? I might have forgot to feed Van in the basement. might have forgotten how to resuscitate her. Mayhaps. Alright, we got top 10 ribs. Gromit! We've got to hide the bodies, Gromit! The siren call of a yawn. There's no cheese and crackers in prison, Gromit! I've been busy. That's the last of the Swinkle water, chat. Fan is not a certified dragonette. No, that's crazy. This is so sad. It's good to have you back. Brex? What about Brexton, bro? Imagine having a good name for your fans. Look here, the Liquid Cheeser fandom is a great name. Fans been on that grind. Biscuit? Do we have Brett? Barney? Bryson. And Brian! You were supposed to be a hero, Brian! Yeah, I like that name. Brent. And Brett. Brett and Brent. And Britta Filter. And Britannica. What are you guys naming? We're going through the alphabet. It's hard to explain Liquid Cheesers to new people. Bryce. We're trying to find... Hydro has 2 new OCs. A lovely gal and a lovely pal. No, not a lovely man and a lovely gal. There we go. I forgot what... The pals are our neutral buddies. Yes, a lovely guy and a lovely gal. And... We're going through ABC. We're going through the entire alphabet trying to find nice names for their OCs. And they're being picky. Yeah, give us a specific letter, Hydro. What are you feeling? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Benny. What about... I'm trying to think of other B names, chat. What kind of body type would Marie have? Bin? I am not! I just like picking my own. There's not gonna be any names left for you. Bingo! That's a peak name. Marie, what kind of body type do you have, girl? Let me look up reference. Let me look up. Marie would have a hip dip. Breton. Wait, what about Bentley? Hydro, describe the character to me. We need Brexit, bro. Brie, like the cheese. Let me look up different lady body types. Giving those images right now. Some of these diagrams are so doo-doo-ah. Are these AI? Ew. This has more in it, which I kind of like. Mayhaps. Interesting. We're gonna go with, I guess, petite almost, because she's shorter. We're gonna go with petite. See how that goes. So her upper body is smaller. She's a longer lower body. She's got a little bit of a curve here. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Are you making an updated reference sheet for no. BBL. Botany Botox? I might make an evil Ren ref sheet if you guys really want it. Farewell, Alish. But I do not have time to redo Ren. Have fun, thank you! I think they should be twins. They were both twins? No way. Aerial? What about Tactical Aerial Strike? About Aerodynamic? I think that's a good name. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Oh, that's cool. Shyman? Is that how you pronounce it, bro? I'm sure I'm butchering that, and I'm going to get murdered. Live on camera. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Okay, you have... Trying to make your ribs look like ribs, girl. Top 10 ribs here. You just got a bigger upper body. And you got like... You just got a little leg, just a little baby, just a little baby. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Tisa is Flight. Absolute cinema. We got approximately 3 minutes. Closer to 2 minutes if you think about it. Till the stream ends. I was not productive today. But you know what? So it goes. Kurt Vonnegut said that. And I'd say he knows a little bit more about fighting than you do, pal. 'Cause he invented it. And then he perfected it, so that no living man could best him in the Ring of Honor. And then he used his war money to buy 2 of every animal. He used his fight money to buy 2 of every animal. Herd them up onto a boat, and then he beat the crap out of every single one of them. You clearly do. Yeah, Hydro. Hydro's like, Mo. I don't need names. And then, I do or not. I swear you'll find. If it's any of the names we suggest, we might be sad. Let's start listing off every name in the alphabet, chat. What about Victoria, bro, and her secret? Does Victoria fit this gal? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You got Victor and Victoria, chat. Top 10 legs? I'll find it faster than the story's name, which took like 3 years. I mean, for the longest time, Ren's name was Georgia as a placeholder name. And then, it dawned upon me. Because of Don't Starve Together. What a peak way to get a name. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Okay, she got peak little upper body. I kind of like this. So she has more like what is this, inverted triangle? She's got more of an inverted triangle. I kind of like it. I do like her upper body being larger. Especially because the bird, Yeah, that was my placeholder name. I just called her Georgia, bro. Georgina. Yo, honey, I'm good. Probably I'm like, because I just need something to call her. Geo features? GeoGuessr? I just need something to call her. I'm kind of happy with this body. I know it looks doo-doo right now, but I like it. Anyways, I'll continue to add more to this later. Gina. We are at our 2-hour mark now, chat, so I'm gonna switch over to idle. I just want to thank you guys all for coming up and showing up. No! Definitely Stream Dragon. And Van, I hope you are able to come more often. It was nice having you. It was a sweet treat. Thank you guys all for joining, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!